Hello there, Wonder Guy here with another episode of the Elo Climb. And today, I was playing Olaf in the top lane because they banned Jace. I was against the Rengar. I haven't played against Rengar since he got his nerf buff. I'm not quite sure what actually happened. And I haven't played Olaf since 2011. So, you can probably understand why I die here, because I reckless swing and I'm already on low health and taking the ignite to the face and get killed by Rengar. But we're coming in for it again this time. This time for sure I've definitely got it, because I mean, look at him. Turn and burn, and Skarner's here. You can see Skarner in the bush there. All I've got to do is get the engage and Skarner comes in. Where the fuck is Skarner going? So I move around to the engage, still thinking Skarner's in the bush, but apparently Skarner's gone all the fucking way round. What a genius. And I get jumped on by Rengar, managed to just slightly escape, and then Shaco appears and manages to finish me off. Actually, no, he didn't even get an assist. Have to inform him that, why do you run around rather than fuck about? But he's doing pretty well. I probably shouldn't be insulting him, I'm doing shite. And again here, I'm reckless swinging into nothing, and we move into him, get the ignite out to him, and Skarner follows him into the bush. But Skarner just about loses him as I get jumped on because he's used his ult and gone invisible, and I start to run the fuck away. I move back in and throw out an axe, but I get killed by all the creeps. I should have just attacked one. I have life still. We're in the dragon here, killing the dragon. I want to make sure that the dragon dies. There's a Lux ult, just misses me. If it hit me, I probably would have died. Since Shaco gone invisible then, Shaco's jumped out onto Blitzcrank, nuking him down. Rammus has come in and managed to finish me off, but we did manage to pick up the dragon for ourselves. And Ash is just about escaping there. Now we follow Rengar into this bush, and there's a Shaco there with a clone on. He managed to pick up Teemo straight away as I pop my ult and the ghost to try and do some damage and catch up. But there's the invis, there's the jump in. There's a Lux coming in as well with the Q and the W, or whatever the combination of skills is, and the shield, so she's used all her skills. I'm dead, everyone else is dead, and we got baited into a trap quite well there, but Ash does manage to pick up a double kill, but so does Shaco. I see Skarner get caught out and manage to pick up Rengar with a little tiny burst of damage as Rammus comes in, but his spin runs out just in time, and I move on to him with the reckless swing and start throwing the undertow, chasing down. Now he tries to get onto Skarner, but Skarner's tanky as fuck at this point as the undertow comes out and Teemo comes in, does heavy damage, and I managed to get my first kill of the game! I see there's a fight going on over here again. I'm moving in, and there's a flash used. Skarner's going in, trying to get out as much damage as possibly can onto the real Shaco. I throw my undertow and kill steal that motherfucking still kill fucker. Axe, yes. Yeah, I probably should let him have that one. I'm a bit of a bastard for nicking it, really. As we move in to push this tower. We move out and we see Rengar's hiding in the bush there as he gets ult by Skarner and pulled in by Blitzcrank, but he manages to flash out of the way, but it's not going to be good enough even with his invis. We see the Lux come in there, managed to root two of us. I pop my ult and a ghost to get around there and start getting onto Draven, making sure that Draven dies, then moving up onto Lux, but I didn't actually go onto Lux. I stayed on Rammus for some reason, hit him and probably killed myself because he's got Thornmail or something. Now again we're chasing down Shaco and he's gone invisible and jumped away, and Draven's up there as well, and Lux is about. We see Rengar jump in onto Blitzcrank around the side, run around there to try and get onto him. But he's off again as the Ash arrow comes in and doesn't quite hit anyone as Blitzcrank is picked up by Lux. Now Rengar's reappeared again and we move around and get and nuke the shit out of him because he's the only one doing any damage. And I move in here and I get onto this fucking Draven because he shouldn't be playing Draven because I'm the best Draven. And I get onto Lux as well and pick her up. Olaf double kill and the ace. We're winning. Now we have another fight here going on near the dragon buff, and Rammus comes in and tries to do some damage, but Skarner's going around as well. A couple of mushrooms going off there as Rengar jumps onto Ash and kills Ash, but Blitzcrank kills Rengar. Skarner kills Rammus as we move around onto Lux, and I slow her and nuke her as best I can. She pops the Zhonya's out. Is that Zhonya's? Is it Zhonya's out? I think it's Zhonya's. Don't look at the minimap. Don't look at the minimap. It's cheating. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It didn't help anyway. It was invisible, but that's not the point. You don't look at the minimap. It's cheating. And we see here we have another engage just off the back of Baron, and Blitz goes down with the Lux ult there as we get onto Rammus and nuke him very, very quickly as me and Skarner make onto the chase. Skarner flashes in and gets a couple of attacks onto Draven. And we manage to pick him up, and Skarner picks up the double kill. A throw. A Blitzcrank manages to hook in Draven as I get onto him, and I manage to kill Draven with lots of skill and massive powers. Many kill steal powers of Olaf. As we move around, I get the double kill by picking up Rengar as well with the undertow. Not the undertow, the reckless swing. Rammus falls as well after Teemo falls for us. As we move on and we start nuking the fuck out of Shaco there, and I pick him up for the triple kill, and I get fucking greedy and go around onto the Lux. And I'm thinking, I need to get that Lux for dinner. I need to get Lux. Ace picked up by Ash, almost got a quadra kill, and I get killed by the tower. Not good. We have another engage here, and there's the Zhonya's pop by Shirelia's. That's Shirelia's. Shirelia's pop by. Then we go in, I move around, and I start nuking the hell out of Rengar, forcing him into an ult. As we move back, another shutdown on Ash there from Lux. Shaco picked up by Skarner as we're nuking around. I try and do as much damage as I can, but I get slain. The Teemo manages to pick up Rengar, and Skarner and Teemo manage to escape. Oh, not the best of fights, really not the best of fights at all. I'm lurking around here and I've seen Shaco and I hit his box and I'm thinking, fuck your box. And we see that Teemo picks up Rengar and I move around and get onto Ramos. That's Ramos, get onto Ramos and try and kill him as best I possibly can. Picked up by Ashe eventually. And we loop round to get onto Shaco and come around both sides as he gets arrowed and mushroomed and shoved in the fucking arse. I pick him up. Now we're moving into the base and this is pretty much a happy day game. As we moved in and we pick up the base for the win. Victory! I was terrible in that game, let's be honest. Tad awful. Just a tad. And there you go, that's 12-10. 12-10 ELO. Because I forgot to record the stats screen, but here's the game. Yeah. Not very good for me. Now we have another game here, and this one's in spectator mode because I didn't really do anything and I wanted to see what actually happened in the rest of the game. We start off with Sona disconnecting, which is really annoying quite early on. And Yorick is coming into me, trying to get as much as I can. I am playing Gangplank at this point. And Jinjar dives in, I managed to walk the fuck away, but Jinjar decides he's going to chase the fuck after that Yorick. For some reason the directed camera thinks that Ezreal last hit is more important than us chasing Yorick. We come back onto Yorick and we're nuking him and he's away quite easily there. And now Viger's coming in here. At this point I think, yeah, I'm going to flash and fuck off. But Jinjar, somehow, being the man that he is, thinks that that fight is worth fighting. Now, I'm trying to work out what kept going wrong here, and I think it's probably that Rise. Yeah, that Rise didn't do much. He managed to escape there just with a nice ult from Sona there, but Sona also managed to get herself killed. As that Ezreal, did that Ezreal even hit? I don't know, it looked like it missed. But Ezreal did also miss like every skill shot there, and that Viger is walking away with absolutely no health at all. I'm not quite sure what to say. It's probably partly me. I should probably be in this team fight, but I'm just farming. And we see here again that I've got a double Yorick on me, and I flash out the way at the last minute, and I'm fucking off. Fucking off, good sir. We have another fight here as I manage to get a raised morale to Rise and push him as Ezreal comes in as well, manages to actually hit something with his Q and his W. But unfortunately, he managed to pick up Yorick, and we move on. Nuking the fuck out of the Nautilus. That's Nautilus. I need to remember hero names as we shut down the Nautilus. But the Yorick ult is trying to catch up, but it's not quite enough as we move in to steal their blue buff. Very sneaky as Rise. I don't really know what Rise is doing, but we do manage to steal the blue buff as Viger comes in, gets the exhaust out on him. We managed to get around. I dodged through that, and I take tons of heavy damage. And look at my fucking health. I don't know why Jinjar come back in either. Really don't. At this point, it's 14-6, and they have quite a substantial gold lead, and we don't even have a fucking tower. As we get in here, and Jinjar goes on Tristana, forcing the flash. There's the ult out from Sona, but we're all stuck in Viger's things. That's a bit bad. I dropped my ult, try and do as much damage as I possibly can. We managed to pick up Viger with Ezreal there, and Yorick managed to pick up Rise. I'm picked up by Sivir. Sona picks up Sivir, and let's be honest now, our team's not really coming out better. I don't know why Jinjar dived back in there, because there's three of them. They just turn around and completely gang fuck all over his face. Now Sona's out here again, and again we know Viger's farm, so why are you there, Sona? Why are you there? Look at you get nuked the fuck out of. Now Jinjar goes in on Viger again, and Sivir's there, and Ezreal not really hitting anything as Viger turns around and blows the shit out of Jinjar for a double kill. There's Turelia's pop there. The miss from Viger, but I do eventually get hooked in there, and my sips run away, but I'm getting the ult as well. Use lots of CC on me. I managed to drop my ult, hoping that Ezreal would do something. I picked up Sivir. Not bad, but there's a double kill for Viger. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't very good, was it? No. Now, why aren't you following me on Twitter and Facebook? Because, today, that's the 8th of October, I will be streaming on twitch.tv/WonderGuy. And I'll announce what time on Twitter. And possibly Facebook. I might forget Facebook because Twitter's easier, let's be honest. But I hope to see you there, guys.